Good morning, I'm Miss Linda with the Morton Mandan Public Library, and we are ready to do our next make and take. And as you can see, my helpers are already busy working on their project. We are making a sock bunny this morning. And so what we did is we went to our sock drawer and we found some socks that we didn't plan on using anymore. I found some white socks, and so we decided to make a couple of white bunnies, and Annie wanted a gray bunny. So
I want one like Grandma.
That's right. So this is our bunny. This is our finished bunny, and as you can see, she's got some floppy ears.
And the hips are the face.
That's right. So what we're doing is we are filling our sock with dried rice.
You can use one with beans.
Yep, you could use dried beans, and what else could you use?
Or some crushed spaghetti.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Dry spaghetti would work, but dried beans would work.
Well,
dried rice works.
Smash them.
And also, you could use, if you have stuffing at home, like what goes into pillows, you could use that, or you could use some old socks. Let me talk, okay? We could use some old socks to put in there, or cut up a t-shirt, an old t-shirt we're not using anymore. Something that's going to stuff it, and if you're going to use it as a toy, I would use a soft stuffing. If you're using rice, it's going to be more of a decoration than it is going to be a toy. So then once you have your sock filled up, how high do you need to fill it, Bella?
To this one.
Right, up to here, so that you're filling the toe and the foot, the whole foot portion. So up to the ankles where, yep. So you're going to put your rice inside there. Once it's filled up, we get a shape like this. So this is the heel. Just a minute, honey. We'll finish yours in just a minute. You get a face shape like a bunny by filling the heel in. And then you're going to use these little bands, little rubber bands. And if you don't have rubber bands, you could use some dental floss, works as well, but you need to put the band around the top like this. So make it nice and tight so that the rice does not fall out. And then you've got it closed up tight. Then you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut down. As you can see, I already started cutting mine. So you cut all the way down to where the rubber band is, both in the front and the back. And then to shape the ears, you're going to fold it over and just round off the edge like this to a little bit of a point, like this. See that? So each ear can be rounded off and make the bunny ear shape. Just like that, okay? And once you've reached this point, you are ready to decorate him by adding a ribbon around. And this part you'll want to do so that he maintains his bunny head shape. So tying a ribbon around his neck like this, and tying your nice little bow. And then you're going to use some buttons. I sewed on some buttons on the face. I'll show you here. I used 2 buttons for his eyes, and I used a bead for his nose. So, and it's just simple sewing those on. You'd want to sew them on rather than glue. The glue probably won't hold very long, especially if you're going to use it as a toy.
Or stuffing.
Yeah. So there is our sock bunny project for this week. I hope you'll give it a try. It's very simple to do and very fun.
And some beads for the nose.
A bead for the nose, that's right. And if you don't have buttons or beads to sew on and would rather draw them on, you can do that too. Just find yourself a permanent marker and go ahead and draw the eyes and the nose. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you. You could do an X for the nose. You could. So it looks like Annie's getting impatient here. So I'm going to help her finish her bunny, and we're going to decorate these today. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time for our make and take. Goodbye.